Hey guys, quick video on how to use this planning document in case I'm not here on Monday or Tuesday or whenever I might not be here, or in case you're not paying attention and you need some help. So first thing you want to do before you do anything is on a scratch piece of paper, not on this planning document, sketch out what you want to design, okay? That way you have a really good image. You want this planning document to be a solid plan of what you're going to produce. You want it to match your production. So here I have this MW logo that I created, and it's not very intricate. Maybe I'll add to it or change it, but I just wanted to get something online for you to look at, okay? So once you have this, you're going to want to put it on here as precisely as possible so that you know exactly where your transformations are taking place. So I'm going to just quickly show you how I might use this. So if I'm down here, make sure you follow all of these. That's kind of what I did. I haven't done any, I didn't do any labeling yet. So let me just go up there, and this would be my X. This is my Y. If you want to put units, you can put units. So maybe each of these is 1 block equals 2 centimeters. So it's going to be twice as big. That way you have a scale, or 1 block equals 4 centimeters. That way you have a scale to go with. But I'm not too worried about that, but you might want to label it. You might want to label your coordinate plane also. But for right now, I just want to talk about this design part. We can get into the specifics of labeling when I'm actually in class and can help you. So now I want to describe these transformations, whatever transformation's happening. So I'm going to pick some points here, and I'm going to pick that point as 2, 3. I'm going to pick this point as 1, 2, 3. Negative 2, 3. So I'm going to use those 2 points. Those are my starting points. So down here, let me erase this. This was from a previous project I did, but didn't like, so I'm going to change it. So let's see what kind of transformations happening here. I have a bunch. There's a reflection there, there's a reflection there, there's a translation there. I'm going to count this whole image, so I'm going to use all of these points also. And you don't have to say every single point in your shape if it's this intricate. If it's a simple shape like a triangle or square, please do. But that's a lot of shapes here. So this whole image I'm going to call image A, and that would make this one A prime. So how am I getting from A to A prime? Well, I'm going to explain just a quick, simple, one rigid motion translation, and that is a reflection. So if I reflect over that line, I should get A prime. So to note that, I'm going to name these points too. I'm going to name this L and M. And so down here, under the reflection one, I'm going to say the pre-image was A. The image name is A prime. Original coordinates, I got to go up here and remind myself. Negative 2, 3, and 2, 3. And this was L, and this was M. And then my new coordinates for L prime and M prime are, well, by rule it has to be negative 2, negative 3. And this one has to be 2, negative 3. Just changing the Y value here. And so the line of reflection is X equals 0. It is actually the X-axis. So that's my line of reflection. So that's just one transformation that I did. If you don't get on the planning document, you just want to at least have the beginning position and the ending position of your transformations, or you want to have a really good idea of what you're going to build, so that next class when Dale comes in, you can talk to him about how to do it. And then we'll talk more about how to fill this part out when I'm present. But this is a good idea or a good way to do it. Also, we're going to try to combine some of these transformations, so you do a sequencing of transformations. But this would be a good start, okay? I hope that helps, and I'll see you next class.